Toughest fight I ever had actually was a kickboxing fight before I turned pro at MMA. I didn't train for the fight whatsoever. You know, my coach called me up and said, "Oh, I can get you a title. You know, there's a possibility of fighting for the British title. Are you interested?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Are you fit? Have you been training? Because it's in 2 weeks." You know, I was like, "Yeah. I'm in the gym. I'm always in the gym." You know, I lied, and I went into the fight completely unprepared. Beat the guy up for 4 rounds. But then completely gassed. And for the next 4 rounds, I just kind of got my ass kicked. I'd absolutely welcome a fight against Enzo. You know what I mean? It's a shame for Enzo, you know, he was a decent boxer, but unfortunately his career seems to be going nowhere fast, you know, so he's just trying to create some buzz around himself and, you know, try and get a bit of media interest because he's certainly not doing that with his fights, unfortunately. Yeah, if he was to step into a cage with myself, it's a different game. It's a completely different game. It's like a good footballer expected to do well on the rugby pitch, you know, and a boxer coming into MMA, you know, unless they did the homework and the necessary training to change styles, they wouldn't last 2 minutes, to be honest. I am a count, I suppose. My granddad, my great-great-granddad was, or, you know, there's a long story about how one of my ancestors was given the title as a count and some land and etc, etc. And yeah, so my old manager thought it'd be a catchy ring name, and I didn't want to do it. I thought it was embarrassing because I used to get teased at school, whatever. And then my first professional fight, he, on the sly, told the ring announcer to call me Michael the Count Bisping, and it just kind of stuck ever since then. I kind of like it now. I won the fight. I was happy with my performance. You know, I dominated the fight. It was a unanimous decision, and I fought well. So, you know, the fact he tested positive, I suppose, if anything, it makes my win a little bit nicer. If I'd have lost the fight, I'd have a lot more to say on the matter, but, you know, I won, so it's not too bad. Occasionally, you get the odd weirdo that wants you to kick them in the leg or choke them or something like that, you know, so that's always quite funny. A drop of alcohol never passes these lips. No, that'd be a lie. Yeah, you know, I mean, I'm a young man, I'm from the north of England, what can I say? I lift Atlas stones now and again. I like to hold my breath when I'm running, you know, that's not, a lot of people don't do that, but, you know, it really tires you out, you know, if you try running sprints and holding your breath at the same time, you know, so that's one thing I do. At the moment, I'd say Dizzy Rascal. I'm loving Dizzy Rascal at the moment. That's a strange one. Fancy dress costume of choice. It'd be like a stormtrooper from Star Wars or something. I try and act accordingly, you know, and try and set a good example. You know, I'm a father as well, you know, I've got 2 kids, so, you know, I try not to be too much of a dickhead most of the time, although I do fail miserably sometimes.